What's going on? We back, Motor City Sports Talk. We in the building. Told you guys we had 3 straight videos, 2 Pistons video, and a surprise video coming. And it's going to open up the surprise video a whole different type of subject and topic for the page, man. So let's get this video out the way. And with the Oklahoma City Thunder reportedly trying to, when I think Carmelo opts in, they trying to buy him out. With Nets buying out Dwight Howard, so the Pistons consider buying out Reggie Jackson. I understand they still paying Josh Smith $5 million for buying him out a few years ago out of that contract. But would it be best for everybody involved? If the Pistons just bought out Reggie Jackson and just was done with him. But I understand that people still hold out hope that Reggie Jackson could develop and be something. But like I said, I'm not pretty sure about the financial implications on it. But next year, that contract will be attractive. It'll be expiring $17 million contract, and the Pistons could do some things with that. Teams that will want to get rid of some players to create cap space for somebody else. People might give you a first round draft pick for expiring contract just to get $17 million off the books. You know what I'm saying? Or give you a player that's that might you never know. That's a very, very, attractive contract next year. So I would not, buy out Reggie Jackson. Now, I'll let him play or sit on the bench for the rest of the year. But next year, that contract is going to be attractive. It's going to be a pond for the Pistons, for teams that don't want to, that might get free agents this year and might not be happy, but it might be a fit with the Pistons. It's going to be a whole new ball game. And at the very least, when his contract come off the books, the Pistons will have $17 million free. So that'll be something else. And also the Pistons could, take the Reggie Jackson contract if somebody, want it and say, look, you got to take the John Lord contract or Langston Galloway, some terrible contracts. John Lord getting $10 million per year. And, he's really not living up to any type of expectations. But you don't want to buy a Reggie Jackson, I know, people have been talking about it or think about it. No, next year that contract can, at very least, create, a cap room, or can bring you a player back. You might, Portland might decide to blow it up, and they just want cap relief and start off from scratch, or Charlotte, or some team with some type of asset may be looking at that contract for it to be attractive, and it may be attractive for a team like Charlotte right now, a team that want to be bad to get on top of the lottery. You might can swing Reggie Jackson and some other assets for Kemba Walker. And that's if you like what Kemba Walker brings to the table. If not, you keep Reggie Jackson. And next year at the trade deadline, teams that's trying to get rid of stars that just don't fit, or they overpay somebody or just don't fit, or it's not working and know they're better somewhere else, you can go over there. I see a team in Denver with a lot of talent, you know what I'm saying? But they got a lot of the players that's at the same position that play a lot. Will Barton is a guy that need the ball scorer. Jamal Murray is the same. Gary Harris, he's the same. And now they bring another scorer, Michael Porter Jr. So they need a facilitator. So they probably be looking to get rid of some of them young contracts off and get that Reggie Jackson contract and create $17 million and bring in a true point guard that can run the show. That's just a hypothetical, but you don't want to get rid of this Reggie Jackson contract or buy it out, because next year is going to be a highly attractive contract. You could bring some assets in next year with this contract, and if he works out, he works out. But even if he plays really, really well, I definitely wouldn't bring him back after these 2 years. And I never really liked him. Never really liked him. He was fool's gold when he came here. He played right in the beginning. He got his money. Then he started to think he was Westbrook of the East Coast now. So his mentality is he thinks he's better than what he is, and that's not true. So he needs some humble pie, and he still ain't got it yet, man. So we'll definitely check it out. I'm definitely blessed to have each and every one of these subscribers, man. One of you guys, I definitely appreciate it, man. I read the comments as much as I can. I'm gonna run another page, and that's growing. But I think this page is definitely going to be the page that it's gonna change you, man. With all the old media, out here. We want to start new media right here, man. We want to get all these old, hateful, dreadful writers out of there in the media, and we want to create a new media. So if you want to change, share these videos and help us get these subscribers up so we get the real interviews and put Detroit on the map where it deserves to be at. Appreciate it. Blessings to all. We out.